Hi guys, I'm back with another video for you guys. So this is the look I have for you today. It's just a really nice, bright and colorful, fun spring look. I paired it with a bright lip, but you could always go neutral and nude if that's what you prefer. But if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out with this NYX shade LOL using a IT Cosmetics 105 blending crease brush. And I'm just going to pop this right into the crease of my eye. And I'm making sure it's a little bit thicker on the outer edge and goes thinner as it goes into the inner corner of the eye. So for my lid, I'm going to take this shade right here, this lime green shade from my Icing Wondercolors palette. And I'm just going to use the brush that came in the Vice palette. And just pop that right on my lid. And then right where the crease in the lid meet, I am going to just kind of work the brush right in that line, just so there's not like a cut crease look. I do want it to be blended. So to get that kind of yellow tint to the lime green shade, I'm going to take this NYX shade in STFU, and I'm taking it on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. And I'm really lightly dabbing that in there, tapping out the extra, and then that's just going to get wiggled right across the lid. And I'm using a really light hand. I'm barely applying that at all. And that's just going to give it a nice yellow tint to it so it's not so green. So for the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and pop that in the inner corner. And then really lightly just dab it with my finger. And then I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Warm Matte number 19 on a Coastal Scents pointed brush. And that's just going to get applied right to the inner corner, right where we put the NYX pencil. Then for underneath the lashes, I'm going to take this Sally Girl shade in Turquoise, and I'm taking that on a Real Techniques brow brush. And I'm just going to apply that from outer all the way to inner corner on my lower lash line. So for my highlight, I'm going to take Foxy from Urban Decay, and I'm using the same brush, just the other side that came in the Vice palette, just to apply that right underneath my brow and blend that orange shade so there's no harsh line there. And I'm also going to use it to kind of clean up that line right there where the orange, it went a little overboard with the orange. And use it kind of like a little bit of an eraser. So for my black liner, just to keep it a little bit softer, I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics Cool Matte shade. This is their Cool Matte number 20. And I'm taking that on a large angled brush. Using shadow instead of a cream or a pencil or a liquid liner is going to make it way more softer and almost give it a smoky effect. And I am applying it to my bottom waterline as well. If you have sensitive eyes, I don't recommend you using a shadow on your waterline. Do use a pencil or cream. The next step is to curl our lashes and wiggle in mascara, and I'm using Maybelline Pump Up Colossal. So for cheeks, just to keep it nice and light and girly, I'm going to take this kind of pastel pink shade, and I'm taking a Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush, just so I can apply this really lightly. So for lips, you can either go a nice nude and a neutral color, but for me, I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to use the Revlon. This is their Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in the color Love Stick. Just a really pretty pink. Now, I recommend applying this with a brush. This is one of their older formula ones, so if you do have the older formula, they are kind of tricky to apply. I just recommend using a brush so you have more control. Okay, so there you go. So here's the close-up of the eyes. So I hope you guys really like this, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!